कुछ लोगों का सवाल है कि 10 लाख रुपए लगाया, 20 लाख रुपए लगाया, तो उसको कैसे दे दें हम? देने का मतलब ये नहीं कि आप किसी को इक्विपमेंट दे रहे हैं। मुझे जहां तक लगता है, यदि आप वहीं के लोगों को सबको उस स्टेशन में शामिल कर रहे हैं, बोलने में, रेडियो प्रोग्राम बनाने में, तो फिर हैंड ओवर करने की बात ही नहीं है। आपको पार्टिसिपेशन करवाना है वहां के लोगों का, जो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है। इक्विपमेंट देने से न देने से कुछ मतलब नहीं है। आखिर वो इक्विपमेंट तो आवाज के लिए है, वहां के लोगों की आवाज के लिए। वो इक्विपमेंट उतना इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं जितना उस इक्विपमेंट को इस्तेमाल करने के लिए वहां के लोग शामिल होने चाहिए, वो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट।
With the fact that there has been you have gone a long way since the first time I came here in 1998, and we were being asked about what community radio is, and nobody knew what community radio is in 1998 when we were meeting in Bangalore. The only community radio that they were talking about is the women-produced programs that were aired on AIR. And then in 2002, we were told that there was a dispensation ruling that some permits or licenses could be issued to private persons, etc. And we were asked about how to proceed with that, and so on. And then about 2006, I don't know what, was it 2006 or 2005 or 2004, just before the tsunami, Dr. Sridhar asked me to come to Anna University to give a training to some would-be managers and operators of community radio, to give them advice. And now, well, about 3 years ago, I was supposed to come here again, but for some reason, the embassy people found out that I am a media person, and they didn't like me to come. And I would have to go through a whole series of permits and clearances. And, well, the time that they were giving me the visa, I was already on my way to Bangladesh. And so, this time I'm very elated to see how the Indian community radio movement has progressed in the last 15 years or so. Now you have 145 radio stations, 145. And what is even more delightful is the fact that there is a prospect the number will increase to hundreds and perhaps even thousands later on. So today I feel sad that my handbook on how to do community radio will have to be revised and updated. The only thing is that while 10 years ago you would have been my students, now I am learning from you. I am learning from you a lot, but I'm learning from you. So if there will be some upgrading and revision, you will have to do it now. Dr. Sridhar and I are retired people already. So, how can community radio influence change and stimulate development? Well, firstly, if you democratize the word, if you democratize communication, then you are democratizing society. That's not from me. I don't even know who said that. That is progress by itself. It is a way of animating the community and getting them to interact among themselves and with their leaders. With people speaking, the leaders get to be on the edge of their seats. It brings down the possibilities of corruption and anomalies. It brings about a certain standard of conduct among leaders and among the citizenry. Leaders become transparent in their decisions and in the manner they handle their affairs. It also fosters collective and consultative decision making. With community radio, good governance is upheld, if not ensured. To be frank with you, I am highly concerned about the fact that community radio in India is not allowed to air news and current affairs. How does one draw a line between development and information from news and current affairs. What happens to the role of media in society that's proposed in academics by Dr. Schreeder, that media, communication, should be a way to entertain, to educate, to inform, or it should serve as a watcher, a teacher, a forum, and an entertainer. So, I'm even more surprised about this ruling because many radio stations are under the auspices of universities and educational institutions that espouse freedom of information or freedom of expression. What happens to the Universal Declaration of Human Rights? Article 19, saying everyone has the right to freedom of opinion and expression. And this right includes freedom to hold opinions without interference and to seek, receive, and impart information and ideas through any media and regardless of frontier.